In addition to the web version of Replit, Replit also has a mobile application, a native mobile app in iOS and Android. So you can download Replit and use it in your phone. So if you see here, you can just download the apps from this link, replit.com/mobile. Then you can see that it has the Android version and it has the iPhone version of the app. So how do you download the mobile app? So when you log into Replit, in the home screen, you can see here in the bottom left, you have a mobile icon here which you can click and it will redirect you to the page that I've shown you earlier. So you will see the download links of Google Play and App Store. Otherwise, you can go to the Google Play Store or iOS Store or App Store to download the Replit app. So just search for it and download it from there. So another feature of Replit is the desktop app. It also has a desktop app for the Mac. So it just supports the Mac right now. So what it can do is you can code your existing projects in the desktop app. So for me, this is pretty useful if you're using a Mac and if you don't want any distractions, like, if you have so many tabs in your browser. But it works pretty similar with the web version. So how do you download the desktop app? Similarly, when you go to the home screen, you go to this desktop icon here. When you click on it, and it will open you the desktop app download link. So that's how you get the desktop and the mobile versions of Replit. So I've opened the Replit app here. This is the desktop app. So when you open the app, you will see a create app button here. But when you click this, it will actually open a browser. So this means that the Replit desktop app doesn't support creating the app from the desktop app. So but what you can do with the desktop app is to actually work on your existing projects that you made from the web. So if you see here, the interface is kind of like similar to what we have in the web. So on the left, you have like a file explorer. Then you also have the functions here, like the agent, the preview of your app, which you see here. It actually opens the preview here in the right. When I click that button, then you have your console. Then you have your database. So if you have a database for your app, then you can see the data here. Then you have your deployments. So if you've deployed your app. So this is pretty similar to what we also have in the web. Then you have all the other tools that you can use with Replit. So here on the right, you have like all the windows. So basically, Replit is a bit different from the other tools that we've seen, because it's more like a browser-based application, wherein you have like different tabs for each functionality, right? So then you have here your conversation history, wherein you prompt your app when you're building it or developing it. So then you can also deploy by clicking on this deploy link. Yes, and that's the main features of the desktop app. Okay, so I've downloaded the iPhone app. So this is the iPhone version of the Replit app. So you can see here that when you open the iPhone app, you can see these templates that you can use, like Stock Analyzer and Workout Logger. So it's pretty similar to what we have in the web app, where you have like prompt templates. Then you can create from here. You can create a project from here, compared to the desktop app, which you cannot actually do that, right? But here you can create a new project from here. Then you can also work on your existing apps. Let's say we open this task result dashboard that we did earlier. Then we can see here that we have a few buttons below. So let's just wait a bit to load it. All right. So now you have the conversation history in your chat that you also have in your web. So this is the same chat that you have in the web version or the desktop version if you're working there, right? Then you have your chat box here. Then you have like a preview button here below. So this will actually load the preview of our app. Then you have the deploy. I think this is the deploy to production button. So I think this is more powerful than the desktop app because it actually supports some features that are not even possible, like the creation of projects in the desktop app. So you can also let's see if what other functionalities we have. So you click on this, you have like a filters to filter all the apps that you've made, so you can easily search for it. So you all have the projects here, which you also have in the web. So yeah, so basically that's the iPhone app. So you can also download the Android app if you're more comfortable with that, or if that's the phone you have. Then, but yeah, this is pretty handy if you're on the go. You want to generate an app or edit your app while you're in the bus or the train. Then this is pretty useful. But don't expect it to be like as powerful as the web version or the desktop version, wherein you have almost all the functionalities that are there for building your app.